everything.
I couldn't even save you either.
I was hoping she'd bang on the window. I
was like, Abraham.
No, I didn't hear it. I was just like, and oh.
Stratosphere, mind blowing for a Monday. Good morning, everyone. Sorry we were a bit late. I ended up just having too many yarns with Kenny, and forgot what the time was. But we're here now, Monday morning. Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope everyone is well rested. Was it a big weekend events?
It
wasn't it?
It was a dirty, rainy Saturday.
It was.
Are you hungover?
No, I'm not hungover.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I know, right? Not hung. Not as bad as my sister, I'm assuming. She had to leave early. Because she was wasted. But yeah, understandable when you've just done a comp all day. And
I messaged her saying, you're wasted, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, there was a few of us that I felt like I was white girl wasted, but I wasn't. But, yeah, good morning, fam. Who's all on this morning? I can't see who's all on. But
I saw that.
What is it?
Tyler and that came in this morning, and they were
yeah.
So I think there's some very.
Honestly, I want a karaoke machine. Chuck, let's get it. Yes, there you are, my sissy. Let's get a karaoke machine. I think I love about
SingStar for here.
Well, yeah, we could. No, but SingStar doesn't have that many songs. But I'm going to figure it out because I actually want the machine and put the songs that we want to sing. But why I loved it is because it's an icebreaker. It's a different, like, you'll go, I'm not singing. Kenny was like, I'm not singing. And I was like, guys, we already know that I have the best voice. No, jokes. But no, everyone doesn't have their singing voice. But it's about the effort that goes in, right? And then once you stuff up, you're like, oh, is that a...
What's your go-to song?
Well, they didn't have any of my go-to songs. We sung some Lion King. We sung some No Woman, No Cry. Fee and Chuck opened the floor.
Really?
They opened the floor to Savage Garden. What is it? Something Madly, Deeply, some song like that. But it was a goodie. It was a great night. Happy birthday, brother. And that was Saturday night.
Karaoke machines. Here we go. $450.
Yeah, and then you can just add your own songs. And then
$124.
He's already on Trade Me.
Singing Machine Groove Mini Karaoke System.
Honestly.
Singing Machine, MP4, MP3 compatible.
Carly, you could have even got up there.
She was about hungover yesterday, she said.
Wow, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, actually. It was a good night. It was a good weekend anyway. On Saturday day, we had the Fittest Mums comp. Big shout out to Chantal for winning Masters, eh?
Yes.
How epic's that?
Masters RX.
Doc, Lucy, and Sammy for smashing it throughout the day. So proud of you all. Like,
yeah.
Even I was just saying to the bro, who runs the Fittest Mums comp? Is it a male?
Sly.
So he's a male?
Yes.
Well, if you're listening, brother, I'm just like, why program box jumps and double unders when at a mums comp when we know that all of them are going to be mimicking on the floor and why not put some poise pads in the what's it called the pack that you get?
You know what I was really disappointed is they have a heavy 1RM and you can't drop a bar over here.
I was buzzed out by that, but people were still dropping the bar on the ground.
Yeah, well, safety. I'll drop a bar. I don't give a shit about the floor. I'm going to break my collarbone.
I think when Sammy hit her 80, she still had to bring it down and it crashed on her shoulder. And then,
stupid.
Yeah, that was a bit hard. But
like, if you can't drop a bar, I get it. Don't program it.
Yeah.
Don't program it.
Yeah.
Program something else.
Yeah.
You know, maybe program
like a 3 RM.
Well, no, because it's still going to be heavy.
Okay.
Program a 7 RM shoulder overhead.
Right.
Well, now you're going to be able to control a barbell overhead.
Yeah.
Like if that's what or 7 RM fronts, and there's a lot of squatting.
Yeah.
But from what I understand, it was a well-run event compared to the tag.
Oh, absolutely.
So
absolutely. I was still disappointed. Still am disappointed that we only got an hour on the floor for that comp. But that's in the past. That's a couple of months ago now. We're in the present right now, and I just want to say a massive, massive, massive big mihi out to our ladies and all the other ladies that threw down on that day.
Yeah, there's pregnant ladies out there.
What?
Who are doing the stuff, and just goes to show, right, that you're only limited by what's in your head.
Yeah.
And if you are closed-minded about stuff, then you're more than likely to see an event like that and go, well, that's just stupid.
I'm like,
but if you're open to it, you're going to realize, wow, that's because it's one of my favorite comps to go to because you get to, because it's just mums, right? Mums get to share the floor with other mums and have shared experiences with that. And you can only be a mum to be on that floor. So to me, it's like a badge of honor. Yeah. I'd love it to have a dad's one.
Yeah.
Just solely dads, right? Just a really cool dad's day where, and we'll all chug a beer at the end or something, some real blokey stuff. Yeah. And I think that would be an amazing thing. So,
all the mamas threw down. There's a few ladies that I said to that night, you, Tyler, being one of them. Vida being another to enter in for next year because I think that beginners will be awesome. Yes, Chuck. There was no food, bro. There was no food in the whole event.
My understanding is the food trucks all pulled out because of the weather.
Ratchet.
That's my understanding. That's the weather in the campfire was. Then that's why they only had that one coffee, and he just stayed just because he realized I could actually still make something.
He's going to make a killing.
So it was because of the weather, the inclement weather. However, what they could have done is they could actually probably pulled it around the other side and backed them in. But look,
not our problem.
Not our problem.
But I reckon that could have been. Yeah, we were in the right place. Quarterfinals are finished.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome event. Awesome. I probably have by far the best thing that they've done, which was put a quarterfinals in, and how they ran it was unbelievable.
Yeah, just like hard and fast, eh?
Hard and fast. We finished the last one this morning at between lift and talk. Yeah. Kenny came and did a final one, and awesome because she didn't do very well yesterday. Yeah. So she redid it, and we have an outside chance with Ben going through to the semis, and we'll have hopefully 2 or 3 in the top 100. Which is kind of where we want to be. We're not peaking for it. So, but great learning experience, especially for me, understanding how I would partition the workouts. Maybe let's put this one first. Second, other than that, cool event. Lots of judging. It'd be really cool next year, though, if we had like between 10 and 20 go through, and then they'll kind of create more of a vibe and a buzz. It's a bit hard. The guys did really well. It was only 6, but it's, if you get 20 people, then you can kind of go with it.
Atmosphere, right?
However, I don't want to have to buy 3 more GHDs. That's a lot of
What was your favorite workout out of those quarters?
Man, one that I would love the most would be the wall ball row, because that's like tall man person one. Yeah. And then the second would be the snatch booby box jump.
That was just for time, eh? As fast as you can.
7-minute cat.
Right. So it was
heavy.
3.
It was 9 snatches.
Yeah.
At 83 for the guys, 61 kilos for the girls. 9 booby box jump overs at 30-inch height. So the high boxes for each for boys and girls. Then 6 of each and 3 of each. So it's a short workout. Yeah. Some scores are sub 3 minutes. Yeah, quick.
What is that tier?
Nah, I don't know. Bailey Rogers was like 2.
The Polish dude? 210.
210.
Holy!
Well, we touch and go as well.
That just gave me goosebumps of the touch and go snatches at that way.
Yeah, 83 kilos. But he's really short though, eh?
Yeah.
We are having a laugh.
He's touching and go like 140 for 3.
Yeah. Hey, so proud of the group of athletes and so proud of how much of an experience you made it for them, Abraham. So funny seeing your name written today. Such a professional quarterfinal environment.
Actually, we had a really good night last night.
Yes,
thank you
tell us about that.
Thank you to all the 808 people for your very kind Christmas gift to us, coaches. So we all went and carpooled into town. Kenyon had already misplaced his
were you late,
voucher.
bro?
Yeah, so we had to go back and go get his voucher. And then that's Kenyon. And then, but to be honest, that's standard. And then we get there. So Carly gets us there, like, was it 40 minutes early? Like, so early.
Well, you weren't. Lucky you were early because old mate forgot his freaking voucher.
Yeah, but we could have gone back 10 times. And then, so we finally get there. And then, so if you haven't been to East Bay Spa, lovely environment. So
no happy ending. No happy
ending. Funny enough, a few people asked me, "Did you get a happy ending?" I tell you what, the lady I had, I definitely didn't want a happy ending. So we walked in, right? So So it's me, it's Canyon, Levi, and Carly, right? Muscular, big people.
Athletes.
And then there's all these little tiny petite people, you know, who also get massaged.
Or their mums coming in for their Sunday, like, you know.
And so we look like gorillas. And so we walk in, and I'm pretty.
I love that there's like 3 big guys, and then Carly's just like in there.
Yeah, she's the orangutan. And so we get there, and I'm pretty certain the ladies pushed the panic button and said, "Boy, we got these really big people here. Get us our strongest humans out here fast." Anyway, so we go and get changed, right? I can't fit my robe. The robe goes to there on me, like it's like here, and it's like barely covers it. And we got these like paper thin boxer shorts that we rip. So we all wear our own boxers underneath it, and then we had it over the top, and it's fucking hot in there. So
wait, so you had your da-dun-da-dahs on,
with the cotton ones, and so we were out there. We were sitting there like. Our legs are closed like this. We're in
vulnerable as.
And we said to Carly, "Have you got your little thing on?" She said, "Oh, I got this little paper thing." And I was like, "Oh, we kept our boxes on." She's like, "Oh, I didn't. Maybe I should have." And then so she was like, "Oh, self-conscious." And then we rocked up, and then so next thing, these 4 ladies turned up, right? 3 little, were they Filipino or
Malaysian Thai or
something, or maybe Thai. And then there's Samoan. 6-foot lady, and we didn't know who we had. So we walked in, and then like, Levi. Oh yeah, it's Levi. So he goes, Carla, and there's Carly, Canyon, Abraham. Oh no! So I get the big Samoan lady, which is awesome. So she's cool. So we're having a foot scrub. So we're all sitting on these big recliners, and we're kind of talking and joking, and it's a very awkward situation. So we've got our feet in this water and there's milk and they're scrubbing our feet, all the rest of it. And I think, Canyon, you're the first one to get hit, eh?
No, it's Carly.
I think Carly was the first one to, so Carly, so what they did is they did my leg and they kind of go, they do like that and the base of your feet. And it's about that hard. It's not hard. It's just, I don't even know why you do it, but they did. So Carly's like that, sweet. And then I'm next, eh?
Yeah. Yours was like,
bang! It's like full fucking wind up hooks.
Carly's masseuse even jumped.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, this is good." And I looked at her, and then there's this big woman.
That like it's like literally pounding my leg in the base of my feet, and I'm like sort of putting my feet down. Ooh, ooh. So we do that, and then everyone's like, "Let's go get our, your room's ready, or go." And then she goes, "I'll go check if your room's ready," and she doesn't come back for like 2 or 3 minutes. So I'm stuck in this room by myself. Finally go to my room, lie down, and it's like having a sledgehammer on my back for an hour. It was just like bang, and it was just like ruthless.
Oh.
We all came out.
We were joking then, like, then they saw Abe and then like, "Oh, we'll call Latsu."
Yeah. Latsu, come out.
We got to bring in Latsu for this one.
Yeah. And like they gave us, like they said, like, "Do you want a foot massage or a head massage?" At the end, we were like, a head massage. It was like sandpaper. All through my head, and I was just like, "Oh my Lord." I kind of came out feeling like I'd just done 10 rounds of Mike Tyson. And so we get through that experience.
I'm dying.
We were all kind of like shell shocked because we all had very similar experiences in terms of like getting beaten up. Carly said her lady was on top of her with her knees and her feet digging into the back of her calves and her legs and pushing down. So it looked like she was getting mounted by a little Filipino lady. So that was happening. So we get through all that. We go to dinner. Sammy rocks up and she can barely walk.
Right, because she's just finished mums.
Yeah, so she's like super hammered. And we go and get all this food. Anyway, so we're ordering our food, right? So have you ever been to Jervois Steakhouse? Unbelievable.
Yeah.
The boys got the king cut steaks, right? So we had to order them the day before. They slow cook it, whatever. And so what you do is that we were just ordering our sides. So we all thought we would order 3 sides each, right? So, he would get 3 sides, I'd get 3 sides, Sam get 3. Yeah. So it would be 15 sides. As we were ordering, the waiter, Pablo was his name? Pablo?
I think so.
Yeah, Pablo.
Your
real
waiter?
cool dude. Yeah. And I tell you what, one of the best looking men I've ever seen. He was a good looking dude.
Yeah.
And he was like, hang on, guys. You're ordering 10 sides already. You're going to go up to 15. A, we're not going to fit on the table.
Yeah.
B, I think it's way too much food. And so there was this real dilemma between us and him about how much sides. He was going.
Kenny's like, I can eat.
Kenny was like, no, man, let's just do it. And we were like, oh, maybe we should. So we got one of each sides, which is perfect because we got to 70% full for Canyon. So he could still eat afterwards. And the steaks were incredible. Yeah. I had a mojito that went straight to my head. Sammy had a wine. And what do you guys have? Whiskey, or something?
Some kind of whiskey.
Some kind of whiskey cocktail. And that pretty much hammered our whole $600 voucher that you gave us.
That is awesome. Big shout out to the fam, eh?
Thank you very much. We really did appreciate it.
Well deserved. Look, Jay paid extra for Latu. Jay Curtis paid extra for you to get your mean ass head massage.
Thanks, man. Because I tell you, I feel bruised, all over. I feel like.
Did you not at one point go a little bit softer, please?
Twice. I was like, she goes, because I was like lying down, and I was like, oh, and she goes, it's okay, and I was like, oh. I honestly don't think she understood what I was saying.
I wish there was a camera. You know when you put your head through the massage table? I wish there was a camera to see how many times you were like.
Oh, so when she left, right? She goes, it's all finished. That was the massage. Thank you very much. I'm going to leave. You can make yourself, blah, blah. She walks out of the room, closes the door. I get off the bed. So imagine this is the edge of the bed. And I'm like this for about 30 seconds. Trying to calm my central nervous system down because I'm so fucking beat up. And,
this is great.
But yeah, man. So when I go see my normal massage therapist, she's going to laugh her ass off.
I know. No happy ending, right?
Fucking none at all. So yeah,
Carly's feeling bruised.
Yeah, she should have. She got smashed, and she had the littlest lady.
She was probably fully jumping on.
Yeah, she was jumping on. I think Levi said his one jumped on his back. Did yours jump on your back?
But Thai massages do that though, and sometimes you get stretched as well.
Not on my back, no.
Yeah, I tell you what, they must have thought, what the fuck just walked in, because we were all like, he's got his extra small medium Hawaiian shirt on, ripped pants that had whole wide his leg. Levi looked like the bushwhacker with his big ass beard and his scungy ass clothes. I'm trying to look 20, but actually I'm 41. And then Carly's got straight hair and makeup. She's like, ooh, and she's very prim and proper. So we must have looked like a
odd group, right?
And it was a favorites box.
Oh, it was a favorites box, definitely. Yeah. That is definitely the lull. I have not experienced East Day Spa like that.
No, I wasn't expecting. It was a great experience. Experience, and it was just, And I tell you what, the more times I tell that story, I'm going to embellish the shit out of it. So
oh my god!
It was very
so
cool.
good.
It was very cool.
And so, and what steak did you get? If they got the steak that
we all got king cut. So we all got all our street boys. We got the 24-hour steaks. And I've never had a steak where as soon as I touched it, it just came away.
Right, from when you cut it.
As soon as my knife touched it, it came away. I didn't have to.
Yeah.
I was like.
And when you ate it, did it melt in your mouth?
Oh man, it was. How good was it, Kenyon?
Yeah, I've never had a steak like that before.
Really?
Yeah, it blew us away. It literally blew. I was fucking shocked.
Really?
And then I even got steak envy because then I saw the Wagyu beef that Carly and Sammy had. And that even looked sexy. And I was just like...
How good was that, Carly? How good was your steak? I want to hear how good yours was.
She likes it mooing. She likes it doesn't even want...
Still red?
Yeah, raw Scotch
raw Scotch fillet.
Yeah. So if you guys think I eat bacon fucking raw wrong, at least the shit that I eat is cured.
I just can't
That's
even.
Straight out from the side of a cow, thrown onto a plate, a little bit of a blowtorch on each side, and then they're fucking putting blood down their mouth. So that's worse than what I've had. I think I would offend the chef because I would be like, cook it through for me, thanks, no blood. And how do you like yours? Medium rare? I actually like mine a little bit bloody too. I actually quite like
yours, Kenny. How do you like yours?
I like my medium rare.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
There's something about it. It's why I got canine teeth, man. I'm on that sucker. So
how?
Because, I'm at an age where like a lot of these are going to be fake soon. So, I got to be able to use that.
She said it was a bit overcooked.
Yeah, it was. Hers was probably about half a centimetre. You got 5 mil too much, I thought.
That is not steak. Well, yeah, it is. You cook it. You cook it cook it all the way through. Yeah.
Yeah, but cool experience. And then so it kind of set us up for the week.
Yeah.
So looking forward to a really good week here at the house. We've got Renegade Challenge this
on
weekend.
Saturday.
On Saturday, so I think we've got 4 crews.
Where is that? East Tamaki?
It's East Tamaki. Yeah,
okay.
All day out. So what they're doing is they're having all the ladies go through in the morning, and all the fellas are in the afternoon. But there's a crossover of them. I don't know the exact ins and outs of it, but they've got basically the concept Renegade Challenge is partner workout, partner comp, 6 workouts. Each partner chooses 3 of the workouts.
That's a cool concept.
Yeah, so really cool.
So you just pick the 3 that you want to do.
Yeah. So all of them are already released, and then you just tell your partner, right, you're going to do what 1, what 4, and what 6, and I'll do
the rest.
I'll do the rest.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and so like you try and work to your strengths.
Kenny, are you doing that?
What?
Are you doing Renegade?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. With your bro away?
Yeah.
He's in today.
He's coming in today.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I might. What else is happening this week?
Don't know.
Neither.
660's coming up.
That's next week.
Yeah, I just realised it's the day before Anzac Day.
Yeah, so we got Monday off. Are you doing the Anzac workout?
Yeah, I might have to change that if all you fuckers are away yet, because you guys won't be in any condition to come in the morning.
No.
I'll figure something out. I'll have a look at the calendar.
Yeah.
We'll sort something
How did your team get on this weekend?
Terrible. They lost 13-12. They lost final second of the game. Daddy Cherry Evans hit a fucking field goal, and we lost. But we played like us.
It was a good game?
We should have lost because we were hoping.
Oh, okay. It's a low-scoring game.
It was a really low-scoring game. Great game yesterday, though. Tigers, Cowboys. Cowboys came back, won that one, and that was their first win of the year. Tigers unlucky to lose that, and then Parramatta lost their first one yesterday against the St. George Dragons. That was a phenomenal game.
Yeah.
That was good, violent, hard.
Really?
Perfect.
Oh my God, booty is sore from back-to-back spin class. How did you like that?
Spin class, right.
Yes.
So I knew we got something.
I was like, it's something else.
Yeah, 100%.
Big thank you to Channel.
Yeah.
Sis, thank you for organising that event. That was honestly epic, and with all the delays with it as well. And thank you to everyone that's donated, because that was the finalizer for the funds that we've got, so that we're post going out seeing how much we all made. And Autumn, Mama, I don't know how you did it, but you're the bomb. That was awesome. I underrated spin classes. Like, actually, is your booty sore?
No. I don't know why her booty sore. She talked the whole way.
Who?
Channel. How's your booty sore?
I don't know. Mine is.
Mine's not.
Mine was aching last night.
No, sweet.
You mustn't have been doing your Ariana Grande properly. Doing the low.
I know the fact that you can actually have a competition. So I was trying to chase down Corey, but he was like 10 cows ahead of me.
Oh, is that because you were watching the numbers?
Yeah, so I was the whole time watching it. I was just like, how do I get Corey? I got to him. I think he was about 35 ahead of me, and then I got to within 10. So
yeah, spin bike was good. Cowboys won. Uncle Scott was stoked. Is that the game that you were just talking about?
Yeah, it was a close game, 34-30.
And yes, it was so fun, sis. Honestly, thank you for organising it and bringing it. It was lovely to meet all your friends too, Channel.
The female area.
What was that?
Go up.
What about the female? Oh, yeah. The crotch, yeah.
So, hoo-ha. So apparently that's what Carly calls it, the hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha was out with the paper undies.
Yeah, and it was so funny.
What do they look like?
Did you get a photo of the boxer things? So it's literally
what do they look like?
They're like little boxer shorts, right? That are
like a hairnet.
Like a hairnet, but it's like that. But they were so small, they couldn't get over our quads, and so when we lifted them up, they sat under our asses. So I ripped them.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was like, but man, they must see some manky-ass feet.
Yeah, how are they?
Like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, we were getting our feet scrubbed, and I was like, actually, our feet aren't that bad. But they must see some bangers.
Yeah.
They were a bit weird with the milk. I don't know what the milk's for. Like, I was kind of like buzzed out by why you put milk.
It's probably like a special milk.
It's just a waste of milk.
To lather your body in.
It's a waste of good milk.
I can't get over the punching on me.
Oh, man, it was so hard.
Like she was slapping the chicken,
She was just like, It's like tenderizing power. I was like, wow.
That's exactly it. Tenderizing boom.
And it was like fucking, she was swinging from the back fence. So, yep.
Good experience all around.
Yeah, awesome experience. So, but looking forward to kind of set us up for the week, really.
Yes,
we were kind of like a little bit pumped up.
Someone pick a number. Someone pick a number between, let's go 290 and 350. 290, 350. Someone pick a number for us. School holidays. Last week of school. This week also.
Just quickly, shout out to Ben Parodi. Remember he did this?
Oh,
and he brought one of his people through. So Ben at it last. We saw your post.
Break my hair, bro.
So thank you very much for what you do. Awesome.
It tenderizes you too, like soaking chicken in milk before cooking it. That's what the milk does.
Oh, really?
293 for you, Chuck. 293. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. This is a goodie for Monday and to start the week. Here we go. Page 293 for quote of the day. What you are afraid of is never as bad as what you imagine. The fear you let build up in your mind is worse than the situation that actually exists. By Spencer Johnson. That is a goodie for today. Thank you for pulling up for your morning coffee and joining us for the banter session. We will see you on Friday.
Yes.
Have a good week. See you in the house. Train hard. Be kind. Nothing but love. Peace out. Chick, chick.
Boom.